that Nigerian women consume more 404 than men. If you sabi say you dey chop 404, use this grace period, just chop all the 404 where you fit chop. How can a lawmaker, amid numerous challenges facing Akwa Ibom people, prioritize sponsoring a motion to ban the consumption of 404? How you go carry mama because say you want chop, leave the children? How you want make them grow up now? If person do you like that, you go like them. Hello, what's up everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location and the time you're watching this video. It's your boy, the Crackhead, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful Friday. For the first time in my analysis career for social media, this will be the first time where I go read news. I no go analyze them. Since this one involve man's best friend, I say make I just read them so that a lot of una go know what thing they go on. Those of us who are from Akwa Ibom have been done read last week how Governor Umoino ban and eradicate Igbo masquerade of all the states for Nigeria where they do this in what I want to talk to. My state feels saying that them supposed to be the first to place a ban. So brothers and sisters, I don't want to offend anybody so that we now go know what thing they go on for Akwa Ibom state. And those of you will be Oyibo and maybe by now una don't they understand pidgin English. I bet make una no vex for this news. That's why I no want analyze and I just want read them. And for the purpose of not offending anybody and also with Facebook's guidelines, policies, and all those things, I go only paste the caption of the news. All the things where I go read, I no go paste them. And for the caption, I don't blur some certain words. And instead of using this animal name, I will use the name where everybody's happy for Niger. So from Premium Times, it says here, Nigerian lawmakers reject motion seeking ban on 404 consumption. The rejection of the motion has drawn mixed reactions across social media, particularly Facebook, with a user describing it as victory for the masses. The Akwa Ibom House of Assembly has rejected a motion seeking to prohibit the consumption and sale of 404 in the state. And I no go post all the news where I want to read. So now need just trust me on this one. Trust say everything where I want to read there. Now waiting I see here from Premium Times. If you no go believe me, if you go search for this news for Premium Times, as I've been told before, now just the heading, the rest, when I need just trust me, say I read waiting I see here for now. I believe say most of you trust me. So it continues. The motion sponsored by Udwak Ekpofort. Oh boy, these are quite names now, wow. The motion sponsored by Udwak Ekpofort, the member representing a Tinan state constituency, failed during plenary on Tuesday after it received no seconder, a procedural requirement before a legislative debate. Esien Dwese, a media aide to Governor Moino of Akwa Ibom State, posted the details of Tuesday's plenary on Facebook. Mr. Ekpofort, this newspaper gathered, urged the House to consider the public health implications associated with 404 consumption, warning that unhygienic slaughter practices exposes consumers to rabies, salmonella, trichinella, and other pathogens. As we know, say, which corona, they talk say, it been come up from China because it in the chop bat, bats winch. He also described the buying methods used in the trade as inhumane. Despite his arguments, no lawmaker supported the motion, forcing the speaker to rule it rejected. Following the collapse of the motion, 404 consumption in the state remains unregulated. 404 consumption remains widespread in several parts of Nigeria. Earlier this year, a wildlife expert, Edemenian, told Premium Times that Nigerian women consume more 404 than men, citing cultural beliefs that the meat improves skin texture. He said the trend was first highlighted during a lecture by zoologist Richard King. Mr. Niang also raised concerns about increasing scarcity of the animal due to high consumption rate. He recounted incidents in Ibono and Oron in Akwa Ibom State where 404 were stolen and paid for food, including a nursing mother 404 whose puppies were left without care. That's so inhumane. How you go carry mama because say you want chop, leave the children? How you want make them grow up now? If person do you like that, you go like them. Before even kukuma allow make the mama take care of the pikin until when they don't grow up, reach certain age, sabi how to feed and take care of themselves. Then, okay, make I stop there. Okay. A Premium Times reporter in Enugu confirmed the claim, noting that many residents in Nike believe 404 has medical benefits. Mr. Nyang argued that banning 404 in Nigeria would be impractical, citing economic hardship and limited access to other protein sources like fish and poultry. According to him, enforcement would fail unless the government provides alternatives. The rejection of the motion has drawn mixed reactions across social media, particularly Facebook. Some residents mocked the proposal, while others questioned the legislator's priorities. How can a lawmaker, amid numerous challenges facing Akwa Ibom people, prioritize sponsoring a motion to ban the consumption of 404? Vincent Alu wrote on Facebook. Kudos to the Akwa Ibom House of Assembly for rejecting the motion sponsored by Honorable Udwa Ekpofort, representing a Tinan State constituency. As chairman of the House Committee on ICT, he should focus on sponsoring bills and motions on cybersecurity and ICT rather than interfering with local culinary traditions. Imagine the audacity, Mr. Alu stated. Some described the event as a win for cultural preservation, victory for the masses, Ifiok Itiaba wrote on Facebook. Buying and sale of 404 meat is illegal in many countries, including the US, UK, Germany, France, and Taiwan. There is a ban on the consumption of 404 in some specific cities in China. So that means it will be even all of China. They will let some cities. They'll say, no, we will not carry and come our city. Let's go on. In 2024, South Korea declared a ban on the sale of 404 for consumption, which is to take effect in February 2027. South Korea. Una really serious. How una go ban something since 3 years ago? Sorry, last year, 2024, but it will only take effect on 2027. That's after 3 years. So which one are they try do be say, if you sabi say you dey chop 404, use this grace period, just chop all the 404 where you fit chop, because from February 2027, no more 404. Now which one I do be that South Korea? It don't make sense. Even I don't ban something, no, I just ban them into two. No ban something today, it also will take effect after 3 years. That doesn't make sense. Those against 404 consumption point to the cruel ways of buying the animal, which is true. They are usually, I cannot read that one. Read the Woski for Facebook, all these policies. God created it to be, oh my God. Person writes, God created it to be chopping, as in God created made in chop them. France 24 quoted an Indonesian man who opposes the Asian countries' ban on 404 consumption as saying, don't only look for the negative side, but also look for its benefit too. So my people, as I've been talking for the beginning, you will not hear any analysis from me regarding this news. So now, I leave them up to now, the viewers, followers, friends, make una analyze this one for the comment section. Just make I present to the news. The first news, we are not going to analyze, because this one, gassy day. So I have presented the news, you fit analyze them. It's good, as they may want ban 404 for Akwa Ibom State, or it no make sense, as they may want ban 404. And as they no succeed ban them, what do you think about them? It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful and splendid Friday and the rest of the weekend without 404. Bye for now.